Up until now, you thought this was just another dark story pulled from the shadows of someone else's archives. You thought I was just a narrator looking in. Come back to the Silent Dossier. Today we open file 8. The exact moment the walls come down and you realize the voice telling you this story didn't read it from a file. I lived every single line of it. When I walked out of that Alice house in Port-au-Prince, refusing to stay where my mother was mocked, I returned to River State. My first instinct was to run back home, seeking the familiar warmth of my grandmother's house. But reality quickly set in. I realized something had broken. What I lacked wasn't just care or a soft place to land. Sure, my grandmother's house offered a roof, but it offered zero future. It wouldn't pay my school fees. It wouldn't build my dreams. And it wouldn't give me the life I was destined to claim. Going back there meant surrendering, and I was not built to surrender.
With nowhere to go and no safety net, I stepped out onto the open road, hunting for survival, hunting for odd jobs, hunting for a way to breathe. And that was when Grace stepped in through the unlikeliest of doors. I met a friend out there in the harsh pavement of life. Against all odds, her family welcomed me in. Her parents didn't know the depth of my trauma. They didn't know the heavy burdens I had carried as a teenage nanny. Yet they opened their hearts and their home to me.
Living with them gave me a brief, rare taste of peace. A safe space to catch my breath. That peace was only a rest and stop, not a final destination. The universe wasn't done shaking my world. It happened in the quiet hours of the night, while staying in that safe sanctuary. A miraculous awakening occurred. It didn't come from a human voice or a piece of advice. It came from a dream. Deep in the sleeping hours, a single thunderous word echoed in my spirit, cutting through the noise of my past, my failures and my fears. Legos. That single word changed everything. It was the starting pistol for my true adventure. But here is the truth you need to understand today. Up until this file, you thought the Silent Dossier was just a collection of dark tales about a random orphan. But every scar, every betrayal by the relatives, every caused menstrual cramp, every house that fell apart when I walked away, that wasn't fiction. That was my life. The person telling you this story is the girl who walked out of the compound, the girl who survived the elite trap, and the girl who woke up from a dream and headed straight for the Beast of Legends. And trust me, we are only just getting started. The file is open. Guard his secrets and stay silent.